Hello and welcome to episode of Tag Wars PGA 2010, the Tournament Challenge. I need to put some relatively easy ones. Get up and down in at least 3 out of these 4 spots. Shall we try it? Let's try it. I'm avoiding the match plays for now because the AI in this game are completely overdue. So we'll try and get back into the swing of things with a couple of other challenges, and hopefully they're not too bad. We shall see. We shall see. We're not too far away from getting the next course unlocked for the tournament challenge, but we shall see. Okay. It's wet and windy, so terrible conditions naturally. We are... Is this a pit shot? This is a pit shot. Okay. We can probably firm it, because it'll be quite... The roll will be quite bad. It won't go very far. That's not bad. That's really good, actually. That's right, indeed. He's pleased with himself. He's got the shades on, even though we can't see a thing. There's no sun about. But it does leave us with a tap-in. He's boogieing in the rain. We knew we wouldn't get much roll because of the wet conditions. Okay, you get a one-shot lever, like it says. Okay. It's if you play in the bunker, it's going to be a problem. If it's pitch shots off the fairway and rough, it won't be too bad. Now that I've said that. About a flop shot. Soft flop shot. Get it over the little water. Yeah, there we go. No, it's on the green. Obviously, the wind and the rough. I didn't pay attention to the rough, which was my mistake. Oh, because of the green, it doesn't roll very far, and it's also uphill. That's a pull. That's a mistake. But we get away with it. We get away with it. We keep our leeway, our precious, precious leeway.
This is an attractive hole played over.
Okay. So the first hole you have to do it. You can't make a mistake on that one, it's too easy. Same with the second one. This one will be a different question now. We're going to have to play the pitch shot. I think we'll just firm it out with a sandwich. Yeah. Of course you can see it. It's by the hole. It should be a tap-in. It is. We've kept our lead away to... Oh, he's confident. He is confident. He's very pleased with himself. Technically speaking, it's because it's 60 FPS. I'm sure it plays at 30. But that's... Oh, I shouldn't mess with it. It's fine. I was thinking, is my TV in game mode? Because if it's not, there is a significant delay. You see it in one of my Need for Speed. Well, a couple of my Need for Speed games that I've done like a first look of. Because that's why I struggle with the racing games, because there's like a second delay. It's quite sizable actually. I'm in a bit of a... To be fair, I have leeway. I do have leeway. A 2-putt wins me the challenge, so I might as well play a pitch shot, play it safe, put it close to the hole. Because otherwise I'm playing a very, very, very tender full shot, which is likely to go wrong. I think just firming the pitch shot, get it on the green. To be fair, I can probably make that, but get it on the green, because the 2-putt's fine here, we'll win it. Okay, it is uphill. It's about right. A bit more power. It's in the hole. We didn't even need the leeway. We were perfect in the end. And now I see is a win. There won't be too many of them in this challenge mode. You've got to take it when you can. Pass at the first attempt. I need to look at my equipment again, to be fair. Got some more money now. Right, have we got one more? So we've only been going for 5 minutes, so... Matt Job beat Collins' best ball striking round, hitting at least 15 greens in regulation and scoring 7 under. Okay. That's a long one, just that's the full course. Right, you're a stroke play, because she beat me and that annoyed me. What's you? Defeat Tiger on the front nine by shooting a 1 over or better and hitting 7 fairways and greens in regulation. Let's do it.
Well, the U.S. Open, and especially at Bethpage, was brutal rough that year. You could not advance it to the green, and you know, a lot of the par fours were so long that you missed the fairway. You're going to be hitting some kind of 9-iron or wedge out, and they're going to have some kind of 9-iron or something like that into the green. I mean, the golf course was playing so long that it was imperative to get the ball in play. And I hit the ball well in that front nine. I did not putt well early. So that I felt pretty good about my game going into the back nine, and it turned out okay.
Now the question is, how many par 3s are there? Because I think the fairway in regulation doesn't count if you hit the green. So in essence, I need to be perfect off the tee. I think. Which isn't great when there's significant wind.
Welcome to the Black Course here at Bethpage State Park.
I wonder if it'll show us what he did this day.
This is arguably the most prestigious public golf course in the
Okay,
country.
it's Bethpage. It's the dog leg, isn't it? With the famous sign. Oh, it is. Sunday Tiger will just come to play. We don't have to beat him, we just have to get the target score. And in theory, to hit the regulation things you need, you're getting 1 over par at best anyway. At worst. Okay. The wind is against it. We'll play a bit of a fade. We shouldn't get far enough to hit the rough patch, I think. We'll play a bit of a fade just to make sure it kind of goes around with the course if it does get that far. Not great on the power, but we should be okay. You have to get to the turn to bring the green into play. And I think that's exactly what we've done. It's a perfect shot. 300 yards, should be a simple approach to the green for the green in regulation. We don't actually need birdies here in theory. Pars will do. There's no real pressure for the score here. Obviously, the more birdies you get, the more leeway you get. We just need to get it on the green. It'll hurt the attributes though, so we still want to play, reasonably well. But just get it around the green. It'll play short because of the wind. I just need this to hold on, and it will do. Like I said, a par will do, so in that scenario, I wasn't going to risk the pitching wedge and have to fine-tune it. Just get it on the green. Just get it on the green. Set the green in regulation. Guarantee that green in regulation, and play the challenge. It is slightly uphill. Okay, it's a fast green, it's uphill, and it's going to fly. Okay, it makes complete sense. Okay, gotta watch out for that. Wasn't terrible. Oh yeah, he didn't put ball today, did he? He's missed 2 putts here. Hopefully I don't do the same thing. It's a tough little green, this, because it's it flies. There we go. We get the par. It meets the challenge, and that's all. That's what's going to have to do. The thing is, if I was playing him in the game, I'd have got a birdie though, and that's kind of the problem. The AI play better than the real life counterparts, which makes the game stupidly hard.
The shortest par 4
One mistake and you
is
can lose an
slightly
18-round match.
off the tee, then turns left.
It's feasible in this game. You have to be perfect to win
Rising
anything.
the green. The left side of the green drops away.
But for now, we're doing all right. Okay, wind's not too bad. Play a bit of a draw, and we'll hit no power boost. And this should play into the fairway. Only just. Yeah, only just. The wind got to that. The wind really got to that one. But it's on the fairway. And we get the fairway in regulation. He might have played the smarter shot. He's played it short. He's played it short, which should make the approach easier. We might be cut between two clubs. Yeah, once again, all we care about is getting it on the green. I don't care where. Pars are enough. I'm going to play it away from the bunker and play a soft sandwich. That's actually worked out quite nicely. That's a good shot. That was a safety shot and it's got quite close. Could have just gone for that. You go again, mate, because you're further away. Oh, yeah, wow, he had a bad day here, didn't he? I'm guessing it obviously ends on +1, so I'm guessing he basically got over it towards the end. Just got used to the green. About that. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Just gets in the power bar like we needed. We get the birdie and that is leeway. The score doesn't concern me for this. It's going to be the regulation that you need. It's those regulations we need. Especially the fairway one. It's 2 par 3s. You need every par 4 and 5 fairway. I think. We'll find out. Once again, just get it on the green. We don't really care where. We just want it on the green. But the par 3s, I think, are the ones where you got the leeway. These are the ones you can make a mistake on. Wind's pretty strong. And hit it in the air and gamble it, the wind carries it. If I play a 5 of them, I'm going to end up anywhere. Oh, there's a bit of a miss at it.
This could find the rough.
That wants to bounce. It does indeed. We get the green.
It looks to be on the green.
I thought 5 would. You're playing with fire. Just get it on the green. A par will do. I can do the trading series to get my attributes back up. If I really have to. But it's on the green. That's a good putt. Just have to get this close. Raise a little bit flat, actually. It's not basically bouncing in and out. Okay. About there. Yeah, it does. It's an in and outer.
Sharp edges on these cups, Kelly.
Not a bad putt though. Sets us up for the par. I'm not sure we really need. The birdie would have been nice. I had to take a lot of power out of it. We have got the birdie, the par even. We've got the par. Yeah, it doesn't count towards the fairway in regulation, so you had to be perfect. When it's a regulation, you get leeway. Fairways, you simply don't. So playing it safe to get a fairway is a must. Because you miss one fairway, challenge over. To the point, I'm going to play a 5-wood down there. I'm going to play a 5-wood here. I'm playing a 3-shotter anyway to get the birdie chance. So if I play it over here, This should be okay. Playing the safety shot here. The fairway regulation is the challenge. You cannot make a single mistake. You do, challenge over. I don't want to risk doing that because I think if I'm going to play for the birdie and not the eagle, it doesn't matter to me.
It's a long way to the hole, about 250 yards.
So what I'll do is I'll play like a high 3-iron, blast it, try and get into pitching range and use this wind. You got to play the challenge, my friends. In mows like this, you play the challenge. Oh, I should have got a 3-wood off the tee. It's fine. It's fine. Can I get it over the bunker? If I do, we're fine. We could be missing our first green in regulation here. If we firm it, we're okay though. It's on the green. It's on the green.
What a shot.
That's all that matters. It's on the green. We've got the green win regulation. Which is one that he missed. Okay. Very good recovery though.
Just a medium length putt here.
Okay. Not bad.
I thought it was going in.
It saved the par. It's all I'm going to play for here.
He drops it in for par.
Very fast greens. We've got the green in regulation. That's the key. Well, the fairway's the
The
key.
tee shot is a classic AW Tillinghast challenge. Nearly 260 yards to carry the last of the massive cross bunkers.
The only way you get leeway on the fairway is if the other par 3 has a bit of fairway on it. And you play for the fairway and not the green. You sacrifice a green in regulation, which you can do for the fairway. But this has to be in the fairway. Okay. Play a bit of the fade, the wind will take it that way as well. No. Oh, there's a lot of power. I've got a lot of faith in the wind. It's hugging the left side. It's going for the record for the longest drive. Based on the cinematic camera, and we've got it. 356 yards. You have crushed the course record for the longest drive. That's just how much they throw the wind in your face. Well, in this case, it obviously helped us. And the challenge is still alive. Okay. Once again, just get it on the green. I don't care about the final score.
10 yards to the hole.
I do not care. Oh. Okay. This has to be like a very soft sandwich, I think. This might have been the mistake. It is what I wanted. Okay, it's worked out. I wanted about 75 to 80%. And all we care about is on the green. You've got to play the challenger. There's no leeway for the fairway in regulation. That's what matters. It is that matters. Everything else, if we hit the target score, is going to, the green in regulation should just come naturally. It's that fairway because perfection is required for that. If we're hitting the fairways and the greens, the score should come relatively naturally. Oh, come on, give me a break. Well, that was in. In 09, that goes in, by the way. You get leeway in 09. You get nothing in 2010. Three more fairways. 3 more fairways.
Short hitters might
Just
want to load up the
don't
cars
miss
and
one.
narrow roads guarded by bunkers, while long hitters can
Do
try
not
to
miss
down
one.
the hill and hope to find a piece of the small fairway.
We can miss a green. We can miss 2. But it's the par 3s which are the big threat for the greens. Obviously one I've kind of counted. It's like here, do you really want to go for it? I'm going to play a safety shot. I need the fairway. The fairway has to go here. Just get it on the fairway.
Looking good.
I'm cashing in the green in regulation.
Sometimes you got to take some risks, and that was well played.
In a normal round, I'm going driver and going for that. But here, you have to take the fairway. You cannot make a single mistake on the fairways. Okay. It puts the green in doubt, but we'll see. But once again, anywhere on the green will do. Oh, it's going to roll. We missed the green. We had to cash it in, though. You got a driver, you're missing the fairway. You're playing a massive risk. No choice. No real choice there. And of course, despite it being downhill, because this how this game works, it plays it well short of what it says, because it's like 50% roll. Well, not quite that, but it is what it is. Now we're going to bail out and get the par. We have got bailout opportunities with our score. First mistake. We had to play for the perfection on the fairway. When it comes to fairways, perfection or bust. The other two we can be a bit iffy with. There we go.
Dialed in that approach.
We should save par.
Just a straight roll, and it should find the cup.
Yeah, it is straight. Fair enough. Fair play. Fair play.
Nicely done for par.
I'm going to play in the price a little bit for being a bit too timid with the tee, but when you need perfection off the tee, you've got to cash in. We earned that leeway from the par 3. We had to use it. We had to use it. Ideally, you want a smooth sailing here. Par 3 will let you know if you got the green in regulation or not.
Plays as a par 5 and nearly 100 yards longer.
Okay.
Tall trees
This depends on the wind. This depends on the wind. It's blowing to the right. Okay. Please just get it on the fairway.
Hit this one dead on the screws.
Okay, good. Good.
Just a master at that shot.
Seems to have the fade dialed.
Then just get it on the green. It's a long par 4. It's normally a par... Well, it used to be a par 5. Anywhere on the green will do for me. I just want it on the green.
Just over 2 bills to the flagstick.
I just want it on the green. Right, we know that's a lot of roll with a 4-iron. It's going to play shorter than that. It's going to play short, but with the wind and a bit of power boost and some spin, it should hopefully be okay. It's on the green. Not a good shot. It's on the green. That's a green in regulation. It's all we needed. All we needed.
Here, Kelly, I think you just want a 2-putt.
A 2-putt will do. Hell, a 3-putt's fine, because we've got leeway. Not terrible.
It's too hard from the start.
Not terrible. The main thing is it sets up for an easy par.
Gets his par.
Right, we are one fairway away. Perfect on the fairways, not on the greens, but I had to cash in on the last par 4 there.
Another scenic view from an elevated
And there's
tee
no
dips
fairway.
down to a green guarded by a
Okay.
pond in front, and large
So
bunker
just get it on the green.
pulling the right club.
That's your green and regulation done. And he should 2-putt for the par, and he scores okay. Then you just play a safe shot and get the fairway in regulation on the last par 4. That's all you do. That's all you need to do. Please win, don't be terrible. No, it's not great. But like I said, just get it on the green. Just get it on the green.
With the 4-iron.
Yeah, that's fine. That's more than fine. That's a good shot. It's actually a very good shot. We'll take that. Alright, I should get the birdie here.
Birdie try.
Yeah. That's the birdie. The groundsman won't be happy with that one. But that's green in regulation done. A triple bogey is still good enough at this point. It's all on the fairway. I just need to hit the fairway. It's all that matters. I hit the fairway.
This long dog
Everything will be undone if I miss the fairway.
challenged by big hitters
I ain't
with
doing it again in this
shots from
video.
the fingered bunker on the corner.
About 30 minutes is my limit. What you don't want to do is be too timid. Okay. Oh, it's all undulated though. I kind of want to go for that. With that wind. Oh no. All comes down to this. I'm going to go for it because I think it's a safer play. A little bit aloft and just blast it. Please hold the fairway. Uh-oh. Stop. Stop, 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 stop! Ooh! Whoa. The game was going to troll. The game nearly trolled me there. Almost too much power. I went over the bunker because I thought if I play it into the safety zone, it's going to hit the bank and go in towards the bunker. At least if I clear it, I had control of the ball with the backspin. But that should be it now. That should be it. Yeah, it is terrible, mate. Alright. Lob wedge, wind will carry it a bit, but we'll try and roll it back. It doesn't matter at this point anyway.
I could be wrong, but I doubt it. I think this will find the green.
Oh yeah, the wind will carry that alright, Jesus. But like I said, it doesn't matter now. My attributes will take a hit anyway. I played very safe today. But the important thing is...
Will make this putt more.
The important thing is... It's job done.
Oh, this ball's
There we go. Dead on the money. Pretty easy putt, to be fair. Tiger will finish. Dicey at the end there, but we have won the challenge. We have completed Bethpage Black. We get the 4 points. The fairway in regulation was dicey. He had to be perfect. We sacrificed a green in regulation to get that fairway in regulation. We'll pay you the price now in the attributes, which you really shouldn't. But it is what it is. Like, how can you get punished for winning a challenge? That makes no sense. But whatever. I'm hoping they're not all like that because I don't like it. I don't like it in 09 either. Whatever. We've done it. Bethpage Black is done. Let's just turn over because of this stupid AI. But that has unlocked Hazeltine National Golf Club. I can unlock the course at least, because that should be an easy one. Not easy-ish. Not like Pinehurst, where you got to beat the AI. Which is just stupidly hard. But there's a few more down for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.